I'm Sarah here with the Boys and Girls Club of Sonoma-Marin. I want to start off by saying that I hope you guys are all staying safe and not going too crazy being stuck inside. If you're anything like me, I know you're probably itching to get outside and be active and play some sports. So today this video is going to be helping you guys get a little bit more active inside with volleyball. I'm going to teach you guys how to bump the ball. So bump, just volleyball slang. For doing that, hitting the ball up into the air. And we're going to do it against a wall. It's going to give you guys a little bit of practice, so you're going to need a nice wall area to do this. Yes, I know this is a soccer ball. I don't have a volleyball, so I'm using a soccer ball. You guys can use anything that you have to. If you have a volleyball, great, use that. If not, you can use a soccer ball, you can use a playground bouncy ball, anything that's about a volleyball size that you can hit up against a wall. But before we get into that drill that I'm going to show you guys, I want to make sure that we are hitting the volleyball in the correct way. A lot of the times with my members and I'm teaching them volleyball, the most common mistake I see when they are hitting the ball is that they will cross their fingers over like this. You see my fingers are interlaced and my thumbs are crossed. We do not want to hit the volleyball like that because if the volleyball comes to you and it hits your knuckle, it's going to go off in some crazy direction and we want it to go where we want it to go. So in order to do that, the correct way to hit a volleyball is to place your finger or your hands one over the other, right over left, left over right, it doesn't matter. I happen to do left over right, and then you put your thumbs together flat. You see, they're not crossed like this, they're flat. So if the ball does hit your thumbs or down here, it's gonna go where you want it to go, and it's not gonna go off in some crazy direction. The ideal spot is to hit it right here on your forearms. So your forearms are together, your thumbs are flat. We're not swinging our arms like crazy because that's also gonna make the ball go somewhere where we don't want it to go. It's pretty controlled hits, as you will see in the drill I'm about to show you. So with this drill, as I said earlier, you're going to need a little bit of a wall space. Doesn't need to be a big wall space. I'm in my room. I have a little bit of a wall here that I'm going to hit the volleyball up against. Please make sure you have a wall that you are allowed to hit a ball against. Ask your parents if it's okay for you to hit a volleyball against the wall. You can do it outside if you have a backyard, against the side of the wall maybe, but please check with your parents before you start hitting a ball against the wall. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start. You're going to pick up your volleyball. You're gonna have one knee on the ground and the other knee up. So we're gonna start like this, okay? And then we're just gonna throw the volleyball against the wall and we're gonna hit it back, okay? See how my arms are not swinging like crazy? Because if I swing them, it's gonna make the volleyball go up and go crazy. Nice controlled motions up against the wall, like this. So once you get that down, keep practicing, do that for a little bit. You can then stand up on both feet, get down in more of a squat position. So your knees are bent like this. You can go ahead and do the same thing. But in this position, you can move. So you can go over to the left, you can walk over to the right. It'll make it a little more difficult for you, but keep hitting that against the wall like so. If you have someone else with you, you can also have them throw the ball against the wall and then you'll bounce it back. So the other person can throw the ball and then you can bounce it back like that. This just gives you a little more control. You're not sure where the ball is gonna go. It makes it a little bit more difficult. But if you don't have someone else, go ahead, keep bumping that ball back and forth against the wall. It's good practice. And once you get that down, be on the lookout for more videos because I'm also going to make a video on how to set and spike the ball, and then we can put all three of those skills together into a fun indoor activity. Thank you guys.